for NBA basketball. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game, and credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lou is out there with the kid. Then there's Lou. Then it's G, and it's B in at the 4 spot. Now here's Lynn. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Lou, defended by Lynn. Nice move. Lou, that's good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Lou. Lynn with the steal. Pass to Davis. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Lynn from long range hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Lynn. And so just over a minute and a half played. Fades. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Lou. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Lynn. And the pass to Davis. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Lou. Buries it down low. Lou's got 6.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Chen passes to the great one. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lynn dishes to G, passes it to B. Over to the left wing. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lynn with it. Outside, Lynn fires away from way outside. Drills it from outside. And this game is tied up now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Lou. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Lou taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lynn looking it over. To the left wing. Chen passes to Lin. Fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis. Lin with it, and it's Lin picking him up.
Away team foul. Blue. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Pass to Lou. Here's B. And Davis pulls it down.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's the break. Here's B. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
For the away team. Number 88, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Here's Lin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second
the
team
officials
foul.
are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And that one falls for Lin. Both free throws good from Lin.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
All right, let's keep it going for your visitors.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Lin. Now the pass to Lou. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's the captain. Hasn't made one yet. From deep three-point territory. Davis kicks to Lin. Pass to Chen. 5 on the clock. Now here's Lin. Not a lot of room. Lin's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Lou. 6 points for him. Outside, Lin. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Lin's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Lee. Pass to Yang. Out to Lee. Outside, Lin. No good on the triple. Here's the kid. That's tipped, and they get it back. Yang passes to Lin. Here's Thunder. Lee outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, Lee with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's the kid. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Boss. The fader. It doesn't go for him. Here's Tiny. Nothing on the board. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Lin's shot is off. Here's Thunder. Here's the kid. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Lin the pass to Boss. Now here's Lin. Tight defense on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Lin. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. AI outside. The pass to the kid. Chen. It's good on the putback.
Timeout.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
ABC's jumped in for the Wizards.
Number 21.
.131 left here in the first quarter. Lee passes to ABC. Here's Thunder. Still scoreless. The 9-foot shot. The shot comes out.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The shot by Tiny, no good. Lee outside. Passes to ABC. Here's Boss. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
To the right side. Takes the 13-footer, and it's AI missing. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Lee outside. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Lee. There's the 3. A-Train pulls it in. In the corner, it's AI. Over Yang. A nice shot by AI. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Your home
Up
team.
by 1.
24.
And we'll
Your
return
away
shortly.
team, 25.
It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They've got ABC. Wizard out there with the beast. Then there's the great one, and it's Thunder in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
G is out there with the kid. Then there's J. Then it's the kid, and it's AI in at the two-guard spot. Now Lynn. Here's ABC. From deep three-point land. G with the rebound. Lynn's got one three-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Into the lane. Bucket is good. AI's got his second basket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Yang passes to Thunder. Pass to ABC. Here's Thunder. Out a hand on it. Here's Lynn. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one comes.
Lynn at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Lynn.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Lynn. He's guarded by you. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. In a wide open look for Lynn. Here is the open three to cap the break. Lynn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Lynn from long range buries the long-range jumper. Lynn's got 13.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's the captain, defended by Lynn, the great one. The pass to Chen. Left side, Lynn. 6 to shoot. Shoots over you. It's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. G kicks to Lynn. The dish to G. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Davis. G's gone 1 of 4 so far.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Left side, Lynn. Poked away. And here's the break. Lynn dishes to Davis. Passes it to Chen. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dishes to Lynn. 4 on the clock. puts up a deep three. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Goes to the away team.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Outside, Lynn. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Lee's checked in for the Wizard.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Lee. To the inside. Davis. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Lynn's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Lou, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a wide open look for Lee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lee's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Lynn from long range. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Left side, Lynn. Here's Chen. Shoots it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Lou, defended by Lynn. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Boomer, he's checked in for G. Lee against Lynn. To end the run. Right side, Lynn. Here's ABC. And it's off from three-point range. He takes it in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lynn against Lee. Pass to Davis. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Here's Lou. Pass to Lynn. Here's Lou. Takes a three. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. And it's 6 points for the Quick.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. The pass to Davis. Lee in the posts, defended by Lynn. Back to Lee. Connects on the open J. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Lynn. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Lynn. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Out left to the wing. Here's Yang. Back to Lynn. Passes it to ABC. He kicks it to Lynn. Lets it go with the 3. They get it again. The shot by ABC, no good. There's the lob to the hoop. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Big Daddy, pass to Boss. Inside, ABC, and it's denied. Here's A-Train. No good on that one.
2 minutes remaining.
And the
first
pressure
half.
he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
The Big Daddy passes to Boss. It's deflected. Here's the break to end the cold streak. Yep, that one goes in there. Lou's got 12 points in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Away
And the
team
call will go against Boomer. That's his first
personal
foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Ball stolen. Chen passes to AI. Here's Tiny from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Shorty the pass to Boss. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Assisted by
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's the kid. The shot misses. The kid's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Big Daddy. Scoreless thus far. Got a hand on it. Pass to Tiny. Here's A-Train. Here's Lou. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
substitution on the court.
Here's Big Daddy, defended by Lynn. And there's the pass to Shorty. Off target with his 3.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here.
And now, I'm Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Davis. Great one out there with the captain. And it's the Wizard. And it's Lynn in at the shooting guard position.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
The first one falls. B's checked in for Boomer. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's AI. We've got B. AI is out there with the kid. Then it's G. And it's Lou in the 3. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn the pass to Lynn. Passes it to Davis. Back to Lynn. Shoots the 3. Lou grabs the board. Lou's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lynn looking it over. Pass to G. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Davis. G's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To the paint. It's stolen by G. Lynn against Lynn. And powered down the champ.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. From the high post, basket counts. That's 10 points for the Quick.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Lynn's gone 3 of 6 from outside, 50%. A floater, and Davis sends it back. Now in transition is Lynn. Here we go. Outside, Lynn. He dishes it to Davis. Lynn with it, working on a nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Lou, he's checked in for a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here is Lynn. 10 points for him. B, the pass to Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Intercepted. And here's the fast break. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Chen. And the 3-ball is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Knocked away. And here we go. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness. And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to G. Here's Lou, defended by Lynn. Puts up a deep 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lou's got 15.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Lynn looking it over. Here's the great one. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Lou. They get it back. G uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Lynn against Lynn. There's the pass to the great one. Passes to Chen. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Lynn jacks up a 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. Here's the great one. Good. Nice job down low. The great one's got 4 points in the quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Lou. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lynn against Lynn. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by G. Got a piece of it. Lynn with the steal. Finished off the break. 21 points for Lynn.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, that was your home team dancers.
Lynn's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Here's Tiny. And the 3 off target. Lee outside. Now here's Lynn. 6 points for him. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I can say, sort of surprising, he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Tiny. He's got 6. Pass to Thunder. Pass to the kid. Lays it up and puts it in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The pass to ABC. In the corner, it's Lynn. Lee outside. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Here's Boss. Can't hit from in close.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Lynn finds Lynn. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 6 assists here tonight. Now, here's Ayan. T right on him. Pass to Jay. With some art, that one goes. Count it.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Tipped away. All by himself. Here's Thunder. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Drills the three-pointer.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Away team.
Fans, your dance team.
Substitution on the court.
Yu with it. He's against Lee. Shot by Yu, no good. Yang passes to Lee. Here's Boss, defended by Lin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boss, back to Lee, outside, Lin. Off target from outside.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Now, here's Ayan, defended by Lin. And that's a foul called on the Beast.
Lin.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Jay, the pass to Lynn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Lynn. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Lee outside. To the middle. Here's Thunder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now here's you. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Lynn. AI passes to Lynn. Clock at 6. You with it. Fires from 14. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .29 seconds left in the third. Now here's Lee. He's guarded by
You. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Lee.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lee.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Drives to the hoop. AI passes to Jay. AI kicks to Lynn. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lynn's got 7 points. Here's Yang. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. ABC is out there with ABC. Then there's Boss, and it's Big Daddy, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over to the wing. Hang pass to ABC. Lee outside. Misses the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
McKinney's checked in for A-Train.
Number 2.
Lee's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's G. Pass to Lou. You with it. And there's the drive. Pulls up. Lou, that's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Lou. Pass to you. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Lee. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Yang. Sinks the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And there's the foul. It will go on Lee.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Down low. A nice shot by Lynn.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lee passes to ABC. It's good from long range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
ABC's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. The pass to AI. Here's A-Train. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Lou. And he uses the glass on the layup.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Lee outside. Boss passes to ABC. Misses from short range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Lets a floater go. Here's Chen. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lee passes to ABC. No good on the 3.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Shot clock at 6. From about 19 feet, Lou can't get it to go. Here's ABC, defended by Lynn. It's good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 3-pointer. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against the Kings, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside, Lynn. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lynn's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Passes it to AI. Inside. From 6 away. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. They in the posts. Outside, Lynn. Count that one. Lynn's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Chen. AI outside. After the kid. Buries it from 3-point range.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Lee passes to Boss. Lets it go. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Here's Lou. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
The pass to Lynn. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the kid.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. He rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Outside, Lynn for 3. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Chen. Over Lou. Here's Lynn. Outside, Lynn. 6 to shoot. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
3 from the inbound. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
The great one's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Here's Lou. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. And he jams it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Lynn.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Lynn. To the inside, and Davis throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Lynn from 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Lynn's got 12 points in just the 2nd half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The great one passes to Lynn. Pass to the great one. Rebound by the kid. Here's Lou, defended by Lynn. Changes up. Lou can't get it to go. High arcing shot. A offensive rebound. Outside, Lynn. Right between the eyes.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. G. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
He had a foul to give there, but he'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Then the pass to Davis.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Lou to the middle. And Davis sends it back. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Money!
And they do have a foul to give.
Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lynn. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
From the arc. Off target from downtown.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Their ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
For your home team, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those reads.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.